Welcome back to my channel, Denim Vixen. It's Cathy, and today I am here with the much anticipated tutorial and demo of the 20% TCA peel. A lot of you asked or requested that I do a video showing you how I do the TCA peel on myself at home, and I'm here to show you it's really not that difficult to do. Now, I will start this video off by stating that I am not a licensed professional. I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I'm not a licensed esthetician. I'm just a mom who likes to experiment on my face. And I decided that I wanted to try the 20% TCA because I have researched a lot of different peels. I've done the glycolic peel on myself at home, and I kind of felt like that was a little too harsh for my particular skin. I've also done lactic acid, which is okay, but I have a little bit of a darker skin tone, and I was reading that actually the TCA seems to be more effective when you're dealing with hyperpigmentation and darker skin tones, that it seems to be a little, I'm not going to say less harsh, but a little gentler on your skin, but yet very effective. Now I'm going to show you how I do it. I took a while to get this video up because I wanted to show you the step-by-step instructions on how I do it. Before, actually, I really don't have any before. You can just see my face before. And then the after pictures, the healing process and the peeling process. So I wanted you to see exactly how it worked and what it looks like and what you can expect if you decide to do one of these TCA peels at home. I'm ready to start my peel. I have my 20% TCA peel. And then when you're finally finished peeling, you're going to want to neutralize. And this actually stops the, I guess, the burning process. This is the neutralizer. Now you can make your own neutralizer. Some people will make their own with baking soda and water. I just bought this a long time ago and it has lasted a while. So I have just been using this every single time I do a peel. I also have a little container to put my peel in, and I use a fan brush to apply it. You can also use a foundation brush if you would like. We all have those foundation brushes that we don't actually use for liquid foundation, right? Because we all use the big fluffy brushes. That makes a great applicator for your peels. Or you can just use your fingers. I don't like to use my fingers. I don't know how people do. I just don't. Or you can use cotton pads, or you can use something like this, a facial cotton pad. These are giant cotton pads. I picked these up at CVS. I love the size of them. Even though I'm not going to use the peel, I'm actually going to apply the neutralizer and the first step with these. So my first step is you want to make sure your face is clean. I have no makeup on, and you want to ensure that your face is dry. So you're going to start with just regular rubbing alcohol. This is just regular rubbing alcohol that I bought at Target, and I'm going to apply it to my face. And this is just going to help dry out your skin. You don't want to have any oils on your face when you're doing a peel. So I do have makeup on, and I left my eye makeup on. I don't have a whole lot, but I left it on because I don't want to freak you out. I also have some lipstick on, but not a whole lot. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to apply Vaseline or petroleum jelly to the areas that I don't want to peel. So actually I don't want it on my lips. I'm just gonna put it on my lips. It actually gives my, what's left of my lipstick, a little bit of a glossy look. And also you wanna put it like right here on your nose. I should use a Q-tip for that, but I'm not. Okay, you see, I shouldn't have put it on after I did my lips because I now have a little lipstick on the tip of my nose. But you don't really need to peel there. And quite honestly, I think that's it. I don't think I need to apply this anyplace else. And I keep looking off because I'm kind of watching myself in the screen, and then I have a mirror over here. So you're going to see me going back and forth a lot. Like I don't know where to look, but you'll figure it out. As long as you can see what's going on, you'll be able to follow along. So now I'm going to take my peel. I'm going to put just a little bit in my little, my Petri dish. Actually, I think I put too much in there, but that's okay. I don't have to use it all. And now I'm going to just apply this to my face. And be really careful about where you put it because you don't want it to drip like it just did. So a very thin layer goes a long way. I can already feel it burning. And you know, I meant to grab my fan, but I forgot. Now you want to put it on the areas that are less sensitive first. And then the more sensitive areas you want to put on last. And I can already feel this working. So I don't want to put this on, I don't want to leave it on too long, but you want to leave it on just long enough until your skin frosts, which means it has a little bit of a white layer to it. So it'll probably take a minute or two. I think the longer that you do, or I should say the more often you do peels, the more tolerant your skin becomes to the peel, so it might take a little longer to frost. So as I'm waiting for that to frost, we'll just get our cotton pad ready with the neutralizer because you want to neutralize it right away. You don't want your skin to frost too much. If it frosts too much, that means you're doing damage to your skin and you may get scarring from that. So as you can see, we're just watching. I don't even know how long this is going, but let's see. I'm watching the timer on my camera and can't tell, but you can see it's frosting right there. So I'm going to start neutralizing that. I don't want that to go anymore. And I'm getting frosting over here. It's frosting up here. It's just eating off that top layer of skin. Kind of looking a little bit like a sunburn. Okay, that didn't take long at all. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to neutralize my forehead. Now everyone's skin is different. You may take longer to frost, or you may frost faster. But as you can see, I mean, I don't think I even had that on a minute, but you do not want your skin to turn completely white, or else it'll take longer to heal. So now my face is completely red. I'm neutralizing. That's all I want to do. And keep in mind, you don't want to burn your face off because you can always do it again. Now, I've neutralized my skin. So the peel should stop working once you apply the neutralizer. Now I feel like I've just got a little bit of a sunburn. Okay, once you've neutralized, I kind of feel like I want to neutralize a little more. It is really frosting. But look at that. That's what your skin looks like, and it's gonna look like that for a couple minutes. It could look like that for an hour. It could look like that for a couple minutes. It just depends on your skin. After you've applied your neutralizer, you're gonna want to rinse this off. So if I was in my bathroom, I would just rinse it off with cool water from my sink, but I don't. I have a bowl and a washcloth, a bowl of water. And I'm just going to rinse it off with a washcloth. Okay, you have to be just be very gentle. Be very gentle with your skin when you're doing this. And like I said, you may experience a little bit of a burning sensation. But it will go away. It just feels like a sunburn, but you kind of want it to feel like that because that is what gets the peeling started. It just starts that peeling process, which is what you want. You want to peel off those top layers of skin so that you have fresh skin showing that doesn't have the hyperpigmentation or the fine lines. You just want to have nice glowing skin. So once you get that top layer off, your skin should glow. Now, this is my little step. I use these neat masks from the dollar store. I've already opened it so I could apply it really fast. This is a collagen essence mask. It's a sheet mask. You can use any sheet mask. I just like this one. And I like it because it's very moisturizing and it's soothing. So now your skin is probably feeling a little sunburned. So I like to use this sheet mask, and I'm just going to put this on to kind of help soothe, and it also helps to moisturize my skin, because now at this point you want to just moisturize. I know you look kind of freaky. I know I do, but oh well. So I'm freaky looking. And I'm going to go sit down for about 15 minutes and just let this absorb into my skin, and then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes. My face is still red. I'm just going to take the rest of that sheet mask and just kind of rub in the moisture, because now from this point on you just want to moisturize your face. You want to keep it nice and moist. So the most important thing you want to do is keep your face moisturized and protected from the sun. So I have a couple of different moisturizers I'm going to use. I'm actually going to use this vitamin E cream. This is my favorite moisturizer. You can see I scoop it out and put it into smaller containers, but I just grabbed this one for this video. Or you can use the Cetaphil cream. This is a really good moisturizing gentle cream. You can use it on sensitive skin, which is actually great for post peel. Or if you prefer, you can use an oil, just anything to keep your skin moist. So I'm just going to use my vitamin E cream. I'm just going to slather that on. You want to be really generous with this. You won't see peeling right away. It'll take a few days, but once it starts, it starts. And as you're peeling, you're going to want to keep your skin moisturized. I'm going to put sunscreen on. I normally like to do this in the evening before I go to bed, so I don't have to worry about sunscreen, but it's the middle of the day, and so I do plan on walking outside. I will be wearing a big hat and lots of sunscreen, probably no makeup for the rest of the day. But as you can see, I'm just red. The whiteness has subsided. So this is what you look like immediately after. Now I'm going to post pictures for the next, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 7 days. Not really sure since I'm right here on day 1. But I want you to see how the peeling process progresses throughout the week. I want you to see the different stages of the peeling, so you kind of have an idea as to what to expect if you do this particular peel at home. So there you go. There was my TCA peel. See how easy that was? As you can see, the 7 days following the procedure were not really the most flattering. However, I wanted you to see exactly what can happen when you do a peel. In fact, in my personal opinion, the uglier you get, I think the more effective the peel is. You want to be so flaky. You want that skin coming off so that that fresh skin's going to start shining through. So yeah, the flakier and uglier you are following the peel, I think the better you're going to look. Now that ugliness lasts about 7 days, and also during that 7 days following the peel, you're not going to really want to use your Retin-A's. You're not going to want to exfoliate. You really just want to let that peel do its thing. So I personally think that if you have a week off where you don't really have to do anything or be like 100% fully presentable, then that's the week to do it. Now, a lot of people will do a series of peels, which is kind of what I have been trying to do, but you're going to want to wait about 7 days between peels. You might want to do 3, 4, 5. Some people do 6, so it might be like a 6-week process. However, I'm not doing that many. I could probably use a couple more, but I think I'm going to do one more in this series. I've done two. I think I've done two so far. I'll do one more after this, but I'm going to wait until next week because I'm going to have a facial this week. So I don't want to go in looking all ugly and peely for the facial. So I'm going to wait until next week because I have a few more weeks off before I have to go back to work. And I'm going to peel. And then hopefully I'll be fresh and looking like, oh, I don't know, like a 20-year-old. Okay, that may be extreme, but hopefully I'll look a lot fresher than I did when I started the whole process. I will link the information below if you're thinking about trying the TCA peel that I purchased off of Amazon. If you are fairly new to peels, then you might want to try a lower strength, a lesser strength of a peel. I do believe they come in like 10, 20, and 30. I purchased the 20 because I kind of feel like it's a middle of the road type peel. 10% might be a really good one for a beginning peeler. And then 30%, I don't know, I haven't tried 30%. That might be something that I'll try in the future, but I thought 20% was pretty effective. So I'm gonna stick with that one for now. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please do. And leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.